Have you ever felt trapped in a cycle of predictability, yearning for change, but unsure of where to begin? Imagine a life where every decision you make propels you toward growth, every challenge strengthens you, and every step you take aligns with a deeper purpose. Welcome to 2025, not just another year, but a powerful opportunity to rewrite your story. Today, we dive into the transformative principles inspired by Simon Sinek, who redefined leadership and purpose with his groundbreaking insights. This isn't just another motivational video. It's a roadmap to unlocking your untapped potential. Together, we'll uncover the secret to stepping out of your comfort zone, embracing failure as a catalyst for success, and discovering your personal why that will fuel your ambition and resilience. By the end of this journey, you'll not only understand the tools for creating lasting transformation, but also feel empowered to take the first step toward a life of meaning and achievement. This is your chance to break free, to rise beyond limitations, and to embrace the infinite possibilities of the year ahead. Are you ready to transform your life? Let's begin. Purpose is the unshakable foundation upon which every meaningful journey begins. It is not merely a goal or an aspiration, but the very essence of what drives us forward when the path becomes uncertain. Without purpose, we risk becoming wanderers in life, drifting from one task to another, chasing short-term satisfaction without ever feeling the deep fulfillment of living intentionally. Simon Sinek, in his seminal work Start With Why, reminds us that extraordinary leaders and individuals don't start by asking what they want to achieve. They begin with why they want to achieve it. Purpose provides clarity amid chaos and anchors us when the winds of doubt threaten to steer us off course. It is what transforms effort into passion and challenges into opportunities for growth. Think about the world's most inspiring figures, Martin Luther King Jr., whose dream of equality became a rallying cry for millions, or Steve Jobs, who envisioned technology as a tool for human empowerment. Their purpose wasn't rooted in self-interest, but in a vision that transcended them, inspiring trust and uniting others in shared ambition. But purpose is not reserved for a select few. It is within all of us, waiting to be discovered and embraced. Finding your purpose is not about stumbling upon some grand epiphany. It is about reflection, exploration, and alignment. Ask yourself, what is the impact you want to leave on the world? What values define you? What brings you alive? These questions are not trivial. They are the compass guiding you toward a life of significance. Purpose simplifies decision-making and helps you filter distractions. When you are anchored by your why, obstacles no longer seem insurmountable, and failures become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. However, discovering purpose is only the beginning. To truly harness its power, you must communicate it clearly, not just to yourself, but to those around you. Whether in personal relationships or professional endeavors, clarity of purpose is contagious. It inspires collaboration and builds trust, creating communities that are driven by shared beliefs and a collective vision. Imagine a leader rallying a team, not by offering incentives or wielding authority, but by igniting a sense of belonging and shared mission. When people understand the why behind their actions, they don't just comply, they commit. Your purpose is not static. It evolves with time, shaped by experiences and challenges. It grows stronger as you deepen your self-awareness and refine your vision. Think of it as a fire that starts small but grows as you feed it with intentionality, courage, and action. Living with purpose doesn't mean you will never face doubt or hardship. It means those moments will no longer define you. Purpose gives you the strength to persevere, to adapt, and to thrive even in the face of uncertainty. It transforms your life from a series of disconnected events into a meaningful journey where every step, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture. As you embark on your journey of purpose, remember that this is not about achieving perfection or comparing yourself to others. Purpose is deeply personal and unique to each individual. It's about being true to yourself and aligning your actions with your core values. The power of purpose is that it doesn't just transform your life. It has a ripple effect, inspiring others to discover their own paths. When you live with purpose, you become a beacon of hope and possibility, proving that a life of intention is not only possible, but profoundly rewarding. So, take a moment to reflect and ask yourself, what is my why? What is the reason I get out of bed every morning, and what impact do I want to leave on the world? As we continue this journey, let these questions guide you, because finding your purpose is the first and most crucial step toward a life of transformation, growth, and lasting fulfillment. This is your time to rise, your time to lead with purpose, and your time to inspire a future that is brighter than you could have ever imagined. The comfort zone, while seemingly safe and familiar, is a silent trap that holds many back from realizing their true potential. It is a space where routine takes precedence, challenges are avoided, and growth stagnates. Though it offers a sense of stability, the comfort zone breeds complacency, creating an illusion of progress while keeping you tethered to the familiar. Breaking free from this confining space is not merely a choice. It is a necessity for anyone seeking meaningful transformation. Simon Sinek, in his work Leaders Eat Last, highlights the importance of courage and discomfort as prerequisites for growth, emphasizing that true progress occurs when we dare to step into the unknown. Beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone lies a world of opportunities, experiences, and lessons that have the power to shape you into the person you aspire to become. Breaking free from the comfort zone begins with a single decision: the choice to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for change. Growth and comfort cannot coexist, and the process of transformation often requires confronting your fears head-on. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown are common barriers that keep individuals trapped. However, these fears lose their power when you shift your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, view them as opportunities to learn and evolve. Every great achievement in history was born from someone's willingness to take risks and venture into uncharted territory. Whether it is launching a new idea, pursuing a passion, or overcoming personal obstacles, the path to greatness is paved with calculated leaps of faith. To leave the comfort zone, start small. Taking incremental steps allows you to build confidence and resilience over time. Begin by challenging yourself in areas that feel slightly uncomfortable but achievable. It could be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, trying a new skill, or initiating a difficult conversation. These small acts of courage compound into significant breakthroughs, proving to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Over time, what once felt intimidating becomes second nature, expanding your comfort zone and setting the stage for even greater challenges. The fear of failure is perhaps the most pervasive force that keeps people rooted in their comfort zones. However, failure is not the end. It is a powerful teacher. Each misstep provides invaluable insights, guiding you toward better decisions and stronger strategies. Sinek reminds us that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but an essential part of the growth process. The most successful individuals and organizations view setbacks not as defeats, but as opportunities to refine their approach. By adopting this mindset, you free yourself from the paralyzing grip of perfectionism and embrace the learning curve that accompanies all meaningful endeavors. Another key aspect of breaking free from comfort zones is redefining success. Instead of measuring your achievements against external benchmarks, focus on personal growth and alignment with your values. Success is not about avoiding mistakes or outshining others. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. When you redefine success in these terms, the fear of failure diminishes and the courage to take risks increases. Remember, every step you take outside your comfort zone is a step toward becoming the person you are meant to be. Surrounding yourself with the right people can also make a significant difference in your journey. A strong support system of mentors, peers, and loved ones provides encouragement, accountability, and perspective. Share your goals with those who believe in your potential, and can help you navigate the uncertainties that come with growth. Likewise, distance yourself from individuals who discourage change or perpetuate negativity. The people you surround yourself with can either reinforce your comfort zone or inspire you to transcend it. Breaking free from your comfort zone is not an overnight transformation. It is a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Each time you push past your limits, you unlock new levels of strength, resilience, and creativity. The discomfort you experience is temporary, but the rewards are lasting. You gain not only new skills and experiences, but also a profound sense of self-confidence and empowerment. With every challenge you face, you prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming obstacles and adapting to change. As you embark on this journey, remind yourself of what lies ahead, a life of purpose, fulfillment, and infinite potential. The comfort zone may offer a temporary refuge, but it cannot provide the satisfaction that comes from pursuing your dreams and realizing your full capabilities. The moments of doubt and discomfort you experience are merely stepping stones to a brighter, more expansive future. By stepping out of the familiar and embracing the unknown, you open the door to possibilities you never imagined. In the words of Simon Sinek, growth comes from discomfort. Let this principle guide your actions as you take the first steps toward breaking free from your comfort zone. The path may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Trust in your ability to adapt, to learn, and to thrive. Remember, the life you envision is not waiting within the confines of the familiar. It is waiting just beyond it. The choice to step forward is yours. Will you take it? Failure is often misunderstood and unfairly feared, yet it is one of the most powerful catalysts for growth and transformation. In our pursuit of success, we are conditioned to avoid failure at all costs, viewing it as a reflection of our inadequacies rather than as an essential step in the journey of self-improvement. However, Simon Sinek, through his profound insights, challenges this misconception and emphasizes the transformative potential of failure. He reminds us that failure is not an endpoint but a stepping stone, an invaluable teacher that reveals truths about our strengths, weaknesses, and resilience. It is through failure that we gain the wisdom to navigate life's complexities and the courage to overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. By embracing failure, we transform it from a source of shame into a powerful force for personal and professional evolution. The first step in embracing failure is to shift your perspective. Failure is not a verdict on your abilities or potential. It is evidence that you are challenging yourself and stepping beyond the limits of your comfort zone. It signifies effort, risk, and ambition, all necessary ingredients for growth. As Simon Sinek explains, failure should not be feared, but welcomed as a sign that you are pursuing meaningful goals. When you fail, you are learning, experimenting, and pushing boundaries, which are all hallmarks of progress. Each failure provides clarity, helping you understand what works and what doesn't, and equipping you with the insights needed to refine your approach. To truly leverage failure as a catalyst for growth, it is essential to cultivate resilience, the ability to recover and learn from setbacks. Resilience is not about avoiding the pain of failure, but about embracing it as part of the process. When you fail, take the time to reflect on what went wrong, identify the lessons to be learned, and use those insights to improve. This mindset turns failure into a powerful tool for self-awareness and continuous improvement. Consider the stories of innovators and leaders who transformed their failures into extraordinary success. Thomas Edison famously stated, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His ability to view failure as a natural part of discovery was key to his groundbreaking achievements. Equally important is the ability to separate failure from identity. Too often, we internalize our failures, allowing them to define our self-worth and limit our aspirations. However, failure is not who you are. It is simply an outcome of an action or decision. By detaching your identity from your failures, you free yourself to take risks, experiment, and explore without fear of judgment or rejection. This detachment fosters a growth-oriented mindset, enabling you to view challenges as opportunities rather than threats. Another critical element in embracing failure is cultivating a culture that encourages risk-taking and learning from mistakes. Whether in personal relationships, professional environments, or team settings, creating a space where failure is accepted and even celebrated can unleash creativity, innovation, and collaboration. Simon Sinek, in Leaders Eat Last, highlights the importance of psychological safety, the confidence that you can take risks, share ideas, and make mistakes without fear of humiliation or punishment. When people feel safe to fail, they are more likely to innovate, contribute authentically, and push the boundaries of what is possible. Leaders, in particular, have a responsibility to foster this culture by modeling vulnerability, sharing their own failures, and demonstrating the value of learning from setbacks. Failure also teaches humility, a quality often overlooked but essential for growth. It reminds us that we are not infallible and that there is always room to learn, improve, and evolve. Humility opens the door to seeking feedback, acknowledging mistakes, and accepting help from others. It strengthens relationships and builds trust, both of which are crucial for navigating challenges and achieving success. By embracing failure with humility, you not only grow as an individual, but also inspire those around you to adopt a similar mindset. Moreover, failure can be a source of unexpected opportunities. Often, when one path closes, another opens, leading to outcomes that exceed your original expectations. Many of the world's most significant breakthroughs and innovations were born from failures that prompted individuals to pivot, adapt, and try something new. Recognizing this potential allows you to approach failure with curiosity and optimism, asking not, "Why did this happen to me?" but "What can I learn from this, and where can it take me?" To integrate the lessons of failure into your life, practice patience and persistence. Growth is not instantaneous, and failure is rarely a one-time event. It is a recurring part of the journey, each instance building upon the last to shape your character and capabilities. Commit to the long-term process, trusting that every setback is preparing you for the success that lies ahead. Remember, progress is not measured by the absence of failure, but by your ability to rise each time you fall. As you embrace failure as a catalyst for growth, you will find that it empowers you to take bold actions, pursue ambitious goals, and live authentically. It liberates you from the fear of imperfection, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: your purpose, values, and aspirations. By reframing failure as a valuable teacher, you transform it from a source of limitation into a wellspring of possibility. In conclusion, failure is not the enemy of success. It is its ally. It challenges you, teaches you, and shapes you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient individual. By embracing failure, you unlock the door to personal and professional transformation, proving that the greatest achievements are often born from the greatest challenges. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. Failure is not something to avoid, but something to embrace. It is the crucible in which your potential is forged, and through it, you will discover the limitless possibilities of your growth. Let failure be your guide, your teacher, and your ally as you strive to become the best version of yourself. In a world driven by individual ambition and rapid technological advancements, the essence of human connection often risks being overshadowed. Yet, it is connection and trust that form the bedrock of lasting success and meaningful relationships. Simon Sinek, in his thought-provoking work Leaders Eat Last, emphasizes the pivotal role of trust in fostering environments where individuals and teams can thrive. Trust is not a superficial agreement, but a deep-seated belief that others will act with integrity, compassion, and fairness. It creates a sense of safety, empowering people to express themselves authentically, collaborate effectively, and take risks without fear of judgment or failure. Connection, on the other hand, binds us to a shared purpose and reinforces the idea that we are stronger together than we could ever be alone. Together, Connection and trust are the invisible threads that transform ordinary interactions into extraordinary outcomes, enabling individuals and organizations to rise above challenges and achieve greatness. The importance of trust begins with leadership. Great leaders are not defined by their ability to command, but by their willingness to serve and support those under their care. Sinek uses the example of the U.S. Marine Corps, where leaders eat last, ensuring their team is cared for before attending to their own needs. This symbolic act encapsulates the essence of leadership, putting the well-being of others first. When leaders demonstrate empathy, accountability, and selflessness, they inspire trust, creating a ripple effect that strengthens relationships throughout the organization. Trust, however, is not built overnight. It is earned through consistent actions that align with words. Leaders who prioritize transparency, communicate openly, and admit their own mistakes establish an environment where trust can flourish. Trust also thrives in cultures that prioritize psychological safety. When people feel safe, they are more likely to innovate, take initiative, and share ideas without fear of ridicule or punishment. In contrast, environments where trust is absent breed fear, competition, and disengagement, stifling creativity and progress. Building psychological safety requires a deliberate effort to listen actively, respond constructively, and foster inclusivity. Leaders and team members alike must create spaces where every voice is valued, and disagreements are seen as opportunities for growth rather than sources of conflict. This culture of trust not only enhances collaboration, but also strengthens resilience, enabling teams to navigate adversity with unity and purpose. Connection, the counterpart to trust, is equally vital. In every aspect of life, whether personal, professional, or societal, connection reminds us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. It fosters a sense of belonging, which is a fundamental human need. People are more likely to engage, contribute, and persevere when they feel connected to a shared mission or purpose. Connection also bridges differences, breaking down barriers and encouraging mutual understanding. It transforms diverse individuals into cohesive teams, united by common goals and values. Sinek emphasizes that connection does not happen by chance. It requires intentional effort to cultivate relationships, communicate effectively, and align actions with shared principles. One of the most profound aspects of connection is its ability to amplify collective potential. When people come together with a shared sense of purpose and trust, their combined efforts far exceed what any individual could achieve alone. Connection fosters synergy, where the strengths of one complement the weaknesses of another, and challenges are met with collaborative solutions. This principle is evident in the success stories of great organizations, movements, and communities. Whether it's a team innovating groundbreaking technologies or a social movement rallying millions to a cause, connection turns ambition into impact. The role of empathy in building trust and connection cannot be overstated. Empathy is the bridge that allows us to understand and appreciate the perspectives, emotions, and experiences of others. By practicing empathy, we not only strengthen relationships, but also enhance our ability to lead, support, and inspire. Empathy is particularly crucial in times of conflict or uncertainty, where understanding the needs and concerns of others can turn division into unity and fear into confidence. Empathy is not a weakness, but a strength, and leaders who demonstrate it are more likely to earn loyalty, respect, and commitment from those they serve. Trust and connection also have a profound impact on mental and emotional well-being. In an era where stress, burnout, and isolation are increasingly common, the presence of strong relationships can act as a buffer against these challenges. People who feel connected and supported are more resilient, happier, and motivated. Trusting relationships provide a sense of stability and reassurance, offering a safe space to navigate life's uncertainties. In professional settings, this translates to higher engagement, productivity, and satisfaction. Individuals who trust their leaders and feel connected to their colleagues are more likely to go above and beyond, not because they are obligated, but because they are inspired. In building trust and connection, small actions often make the most significant difference. Simple gestures, such as expressing gratitude, offering help, or acknowledging someone's efforts, can have a powerful impact. These acts demonstrate care and reinforce the bonds that hold relationships together. Consistency is key. Trust is built and maintained through a series of positive interactions over time. It requires intentionality, patience, and a commitment to prioritizing people over processes or profits. Sinek reminds us that success is not measured by individual accomplishments, but by the strength of the connections we build and the trust we inspire. As you reflect on your own journey, consider the role of trust and connection in your life. Are you fostering relationships that empower and inspire you? Are you creating spaces where others feel valued, supported, and heard? Building trust and connection is not just about improving outcomes. It's about enriching the human experience. It's about recognizing that our greatest achievements are not the result of solitary efforts, but the product of collective collaboration. In conclusion, trust and connection are the cornerstones of a fulfilling and impactful life. They enable us to overcome challenges, seize opportunities, and achieve goals that transcend individual ambition. As you move forward, prioritize trust and connection in all that you do. Invest in relationships, lead with empathy, and create environments where people feel safe, valued, and inspired. Remember, it is through trust and connection that we unlock our true potential and create a legacy of positive impact that endures beyond our own lives. Let these principles guide your actions, and you will find that success is not only attainable but deeply meaningful. As we stand on the precipice of 2025, we are presented with a unique and powerful opportunity, a chance to not merely exist, but to truly transform, to leave behind the limitations of the past, and to step boldly into a future defined by purpose, growth, and connection. This year is not just a continuation of the calendar. It is a blank canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your life. Simon Sinek's principles of purposeful leadership and enduring trust serve as a compass for navigating this uncharted terrain, urging us to approach the future not with hesitation, but with unwavering determination. Imagine a life where every action you take aligns with a greater purpose, where every challenge you face becomes a stepping stone, and where every connection you build contributes to a legacy that extends far beyond your own existence. This vision for 2025 is not an unattainable dream. It is a reality waiting to be embraced. The foundation of this vision is clarity of purpose, the cornerstone of meaningful transformation. As Sinek emphasizes in Start With Why, understanding your why provides a guiding light that keeps you focused even when the path ahead is uncertain. Purpose is what turns ambition into action and ensures that your efforts are not just productive, but profoundly impactful. In 2025, let your why be the driving force behind your decisions, giving you the strength to overcome obstacles and the motivation to pursue goals that align with your values. This is the year to identify what truly matters to you and to direct your energy toward achieving it with intention and integrity. But a vision for 2025 extends beyond individual aspirations. It calls for collaboration and connection. The challenges of the modern world cannot be tackled in isolation. They require collective effort, shared wisdom, and a commitment to building communities rooted in trust and empathy. As Sinek outlines in Leaders Eat Last, true leadership is about prioritizing the well-being of others and fostering environments where people feel safe to grow, innovate, and contribute. In this year and beyond, focus on creating spaces where trust thrives, whether in your personal relationships, professional endeavors, or broader communities. Connection is not a luxury. It is a necessity for achieving lasting success and leaving a meaningful legacy. To bring this vision to life, you must also embrace the inevitability of failure and the power of resilience. The path to transformation is rarely linear, and setbacks are not signs of defeat, but opportunities for growth. Each failure you encounter in 2025 is a lesson in disguise, teaching you what works, what doesn't, and what you are capable of overcoming. Sinek reminds us that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but an essential part of the learning process. Approach every challenge with a mindset of curiosity and determination, knowing that each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Innovation and adaptability will be your greatest allies in the year ahead. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace, and those who thrive are not the ones who resist change, but those who embrace it. Let 2025 be the year you step out of your comfort zone, explore new possibilities, and challenge yourself to grow in ways you never thought possible. Whether it's learning a new skill, pursuing a passion project, or building a business, take the bold steps that will redefine what is possible for you. Remember, transformation begins not with giant leaps, but with consistent, intentional actions that accumulate over time. A vision for 2025 also requires a commitment to balance and sustainability. Success is not about burning yourself out in the pursuit of achievement, but about creating a life that is both fulfilling and sustainable. Prioritize your well-being, nurture your relationships, and make time for the things that bring you joy and peace. As you strive to achieve your goals, remember that true success is measured not by how much you accomplish, but by the quality of the life you lead and the impact you have on others. Finally, as you look beyond 2025, consider the legacy you want to leave behind. Your actions today shape not only your future, but also the future of those who come after you. Let this year be the start of something greater than yourself, a journey that inspires others to dream bigger, reach higher, and live more authentically. Sinek's concept of the infinite game reminds us that life is not about winning or losing, but about contributing to something enduring. Focus on building a legacy of purpose, trust, and impact that will continue to grow long after you are gone. In conclusion, 2025 is not just another year. It is a turning point, an invitation to rise above mediocrity and embrace the fullness of your potential. This is your moment to lead with purpose, connect with others, and transform challenges into opportunities for growth. The vision for 2025 and beyond is clear: a life of meaning, resilience, and collaboration, where success is not just measured by personal achievements, but by the positive change you create in the world. Let this be the year you dare to dream, act with courage, and inspire others to do the same. The future is unwritten, and the pen is in your hands. What story will you create? As we close this chapter, remember that transformation begins with a single step. The insights you've gained today, discovering your purpose, breaking free from comfort zones, embracing failure, building trust, and creating a vision, are not just ideas, but tools to craft the life you've always envisioned. Now it's your turn to take action. Reflect on what resonated most with you and commit to one change you'll start today. Share your why or the step you're taking in the comments below. Your journey might inspire someone else to begin theirs. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more transformative insights, and share it with someone who needs this message. Together, let's make 2025 the year we rise above, grow beyond, and inspire others to do the same. Your story is just beginning. Make it extraordinary. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.